And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Boomer. Wiseman's out there at prime time. Then there's B, and it's Lopez in at the 1. There's Brigioni. Lopez outside, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Rebound, Boston. Brigioni looking for an opening. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And so it's the Celtics.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Lopez. Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harris setting the pick for Beal. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Brigioni. Here's Atkins with the drive. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out sets, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And the Celtics making a change here. Lights checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Beal deciding where to go with it. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Right with a screen on Edwards. To the middle. And that one's good. Right.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Harris outside. Pass to Beal. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Brigioni. He's covered by Beal. Here's Macon. Still yet to score. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Wright. Harris setting the pick for Beal. Pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Here's Atkins. Lopez passes to Macon. Rejected by Harris. Outside Beal. Atkins grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Beal's shot is good. He has 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Right outside. And the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. And that one, good. Beal's got 9.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Lopez outside. Stolen away. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Young's checked in. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brigioni. No scoring in this one. Right from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to ABC. Edwards looking it over. Drives to the hoop. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Finds the hole for the 2nd time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Brigioni. Edwards defending. Edwards with the block. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to ABC. Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Celtics trail by 7. Making the pass to Prigioni. Here's Macon. To the paint. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Here's ABC. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Prigioni kicks to Lopez. After Macon. To stop the drought. It's deflected, and they get it back. Atkins with the bucket. Bucks leading by 5. Edwards passes to Young. Now here is Harris. And he stays with it. Lets it go from deep. And Young with the basket on the assist from Harris.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
Lopez outside. Pass to Prigioni. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lopez right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brigioni. Edwards defending. Releases. Offensive rebound. Atkins can't connect from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Harris passes to ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
For Milwaukee, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. And then for Boston, Johnson comes in for B. And it's Exum in for primetime. Exum passes to Atkins. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Down low, it's tipped. Edwards with it. Now right defender. Edwards kicks to Young. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Edwards inside. Lopez covering. Edwards no good. Johnson against Young. Wright looking around. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Harris passes to Big Daddy. A floater. It's deflected. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Big Daddy missing. Celtics trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Harris with it. Still without a basket. Here's ABC. Harris a screen on Lopez. Harris kicks to Young. Outside Edwards. Launches from deep. And Wright pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
Anderson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Celtics. B comes in for Johnson. Now here's Anderson. From the baseline. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Anderson against Lopez. Wright left side. Got a piece of it. Shoots from the baseline. And he connects with the jumper. Wright's got 8 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Lopez dishes to Exum. Pass to Wright from downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. Young outside. Now here's Anderson. Here's ABC. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. He shoots again. He lays it in. Harris has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Johnson is out there with Wright. Then it's Exum. Then there's Hill. And it's Macon in at the 2 guard. Here's ABC. Pass to Big Daddy. And Wright pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's the closer. And he's good on the 3 ball. The closer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. How Young. Pass to ABC. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Macon, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Milwaukee making a switch. Beal's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Wiseman's checked in for Johnson. To the paint. It's intercepted. Fast break, Milwaukee. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Macon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Macon, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Beal. Rebound by the Celtics.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to the closer. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Takes a 3. The shot by Macon, no good. Bucks trail by 3. The Big Daddy passes to Beal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-5 run. A wide open look here for Wright, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Wright's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Edwards, he's checked in for the Bucks. Boston also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to ABC. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Big Daddy. Launches it, and it's Wright sending it back. A shot by the closer, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Here's ABC. Back to Beal. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Beal. Exum, he's checked in for Wiseman.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lopez outside. Back to Exum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Bucks trail by 4. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Macon. He's got 9. Hill a screen on Edwards. Here's Macon. Hill finds Exum. Wright sets a screen for Exum. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. There's the closer. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Wright. 15 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. The tray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Bucks with some changes. Big Daddy comes in for the closer. Young is subbed in for ABC. Primetime's checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Lopez against Edwards. Regioni, that's a 2-pointer. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Beal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. High post Lopez. Edwards there. Lopez, no luck. Bucks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Wright. And here's Exum, defended by Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. Wright with a screen on Edwards. And finished off by Wright.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. Young looking it over. Outside Beal. To halt the run. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The closer's checked in for Young. Outside Beal. Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. Over to the left wing. Gioni for three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Big Daddy. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Prigioni.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Exum. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Edwards with it. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the closer. Lopez covering. There's Beal with the three. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Lopez. 5 points in the game. Wright with a screen on Beal. Gioni can't hit. Bucks trail by 12. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Lopez. Exum sets a screen for Lopez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Lopez. And some changes here for the Bucks. Harris is checked in for the closer, and ABC is subbed in for Big Daddy. Boomer, he's checked in for Boston. B comes in for Exum. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Bucks. Harris a screen. Outside Edwards. Pass to Big Daddy. Now Harris. Over Atkins. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Harris.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Wright. He's got 17. Drills it from outside.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Beal dishes to Harris. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Big Daddy. Boston leading by 11. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Prigioni, the pass to Atkins. Here's Macon. Edwards defending. Pass to Wright. Prigioni kicks to Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, thanks for your attention to center court. And get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Red Adams out there with Edwards. Then there's Harris, and it's Big Daddy, and it's ABC in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Wiseman with the ball. Picked up by Edwards.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 13. Pass to Big Daddy. Left side, Edwards. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, Beal in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Celtics leading by 11. Prigioni, the pass to Atkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Wiseman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiseman's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's ABC. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Macon. 9 points in the game so far. Drills the three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beal against Lopez. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Prigioni. 5 points in the game. Lopez outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Out to the wing. Harris outside. Here's Big Daddy. Harris passes to Big Daddy. Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
Yeah, but you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Beal, the pass to Harris. Back to Beal. Lopez with the block. Beal dishes to Harris. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And it's Prigioni with the ball for Boston. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Out to the right wing. Celtics passing it around. Macon gets the bucket.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Beal after the basket by Boston. And here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Trying to end the drought. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 22. Wiseman kicks to Lopez. Back to Wiseman from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Harris has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here's Wiseman. Here's Macon. 14 points for him. Beal on the double team. Lopez outside. Traps in the tray. Lopez has got 13.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Now here's Beal. He's got 16. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now here's Lopez. 13 points in the game. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's ABC and a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Prigioni. 8 points for him. Pass to Wiseman. For the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That's good from Harris. The Bucks making a switch here. Young's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Celtics leading by 17. Pass to Wiseman. There's Lopez with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Edwards. The Big Daddy passes to Harris. Harris drives the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
That's a jump ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 5. The Big Daddy passes to ABC. On its way from Young for 2. And Boston with the rebound. Atkins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Prigioni dishes to Wiseman. Here's Prigioni. 8 points for him. Back to Wiseman. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get the rebound. Young with no one around. Out to Edwards. The offensive rebound. Here's Harris. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Harris has got 15.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 15. Lopez outside. The three-pointer no good. Bucks trail by 18. Pass to Young. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the 3. It's tipped. Lopez with the ball. 16 points for him. And here's Wiseman. Shoots. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Young's got his second bucket.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Pass to Big Daddy. Screen by Young. There's Big Daddy. He's covered by Wiseman. Clock at 4. Harris up top. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The closer's checked in for Milwaukee. Big Daddy comes in for Edwards. White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 18. Here's Macon. He's got 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hill comes in for Boone. And it's Exum in for Lopez. ABC passes to Young. Pass to Big Daddy. Driving to the basket. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Big Daddy. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Wright. He's got 20. Pass to Macon. Goes up from the top of the key. And Hill throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Anderson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Celtics also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Basket, good. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. ABC. That's in coming off the assist from Young. ABC's got 8 points. And it's Wright with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting for Boston.
That one is off. Beal's checked in for Anderson. Boston also with the sub. Wiseman's checked in for Johnson. And he's good on the 2nd. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Beal. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hill sets the screen for Wiseman. Right outside. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the Boston Celtics in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Wright is out there with Hill. Then it's Exum. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Lopez in at the 3 spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Young from outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 8 points for Thunder.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Edwards against Lopez. In the corner, Wright with it. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Wright's got 24.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now Wiseman. Pass to Wright. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Young. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Hill. The closer passes to Edwards. Over Lopez. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Edwards got 10 points in just the 2nd half. Right outside. Pass to Wiseman. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. The closer, that's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Beal. Beal on the double team. Wiseman kicks to Lopez. It's good from long range. 19 points in the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Hill. The closer passes to Beal. Over Wiseman. Beal can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Lopez against Edwards. Lopez kicks to Wiseman. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Edwards finds Beal. Pass to Big Daddy. To the middle, looking for Young. He gets it there. Unhindered, going all the way. Edwards with the block. And they get it back. Here's Exum. Ball's knocked loose. Beal with it. Wiseman picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. Boston also with the sub. Atkins checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal. Boston leading by 22. Here's Wright. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Young outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Young. Beal with it. Over Wiseman. Rebound Boston. Atkins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to get back on track here. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Wright with the ball for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Beal with the block. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Big Daddy. The rebound by the Celtics. Now, here's Exum. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Atkins. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Harris finds Beal. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now, here is Young. He's defended by Exum. Shot clock at 6. Great open look there. 23 points for Beal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Wright. Plays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 28 points for the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Exum pulls it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Now Wiseman. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Daddy. And ABC's subbed in for Beal. And then for Boston. He's checked in for Exum. And Primetime subbed in for Wiseman.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Three-pointer right. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in for Wright. And here's Wiseman. They set the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiseman's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bucks trail by 21. Outside, Beal. Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Celtics leading by 19. Bounce pass, Wiseman. Here's Prigioni. Launches a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Beal against Lopez. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 3. From about 19 feet, Wiseman with the rebound. The Celtics shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Prigioni, the pass to Wiseman. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Some changes for Boston. Wright is checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for prime time. And it's Exum in for B. ABC passes to Edwards. Harris setting the pick for Edwards. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. Rebound Boston. Wright's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Exum with it. Now Wiseman. Off target with his 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for no.
And that one falls for Beal. Celtics making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. Celtics leading by 22. Hill a screen on Beal. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes. 23 points for Tiny. The Bucks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Exum. There's Beal with the 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Wiseman. Off target from 3-point range. The Big Daddy passes to Harris. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Atkins. No good that time. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Milwaukee.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for the Prodigy.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Wiseman the pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock for 3. Hill, good on the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Beal. A floater. Good work there as it goes. Boston dictating the flow. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Wiseman with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans